I'd like to welcome everyone to what will hopefully be a lively and robust dialogue on broadband access across the Commonwealth. And during my time as chair of this committee, we have traveled the state, we've held multiple public hearings and issued a report based on the information gathered from experts and witnesses at those hearings. The report included three main focal points for this committee to address. Those priorities included funding, regulatory relief, and maximization of existing assets and infrastructure. The findings of this committee through our report were only amplified in mid-March at the onset of the pandemic. The priorities of this committee have been reflected in the legislation approved by this committee and advancing its way through the General Assembly. Because we all know that broadband connectivity is a Commonwealth-wide problem. It's rural, it's urban, and it's suburban. Now more than ever before, our students, our doctors, and virtually everyone and anyone who is now working from home need access in order to do their homework or do their jobs. Pennsylvania is severely lagging when it comes to ensuring high-speed internet for all its residents, and that is why we knew we needed to make it the focus of this committee. And that is why I knew it was imperative to have today's discussion with key stakeholders, because we know that in order to close the digital divide in Pennsylvania, we need all levels of government, from our counterparts in Washington, D.C., all the way to our township supervisors and local school board directors, along with all of our stakeholders committed to this issue, working together. And today, we are very grateful to be joined by Commissioner Brendan Carr from the Federal Communications Commission and Congressman Scott Perry to share perspectives from our federal government. This will also be a great opportunity for some of our interested state-level stakeholders to make known any issues they still have in this area and to ask important questions to our federal counterparts. As I said, all interested parties need to be working together to do what we can for our constituents in order to expand access throughout the entire Commonwealth. And that is the reason for today's important roundtable, so that we can lay the foundation and put forward bipartisan solutions to continue working on this pressing issue.